Good morning, everybody. A gorgeous day in December. Love it when it gets to be 60. And Josh Wolkon and I are having a duel over who has the prettiest background this morning. But they may be pretty. Favorite guy, one of my favorite people in the world is Josh Wolkon. And he is talking not about Steubens and Ace, yes, he is, but about something that you're up to that's new. What are you up to, Josh?
Well, after 28 years of playing around with sauces and dipping sauces and wing sauces, we finally put our sauces at Ace in a bottle. The tiger wing, the dragon wing, and our buffalo wing sauce. So kind of a new little side venture. Takes us back to the roots of really how I got into this business, which was a
What
love for condiments and sauce.
you know what? I didn't even put it together because Ace was you originally you picked your dipping sauce.
Well,
And not Ace at Vesta.
at Vesta, yes, at the original concept of, the original restaurant where we began, where Pat read my business plan in 1996.
Oh God.
Yeah, right. We go back.
Well,
Um,
you
it
were
was
a
all
baby.
about the dipping sauces. It was 30 different dipping sauces. You choose three with your entree, flavors from all over the world. We did have some wings that were called the Gajama wings, named after Gabe, John Hinman, and Maddie
You're
Gajama.
kidding. Wait till I tell him that one.
Oh, he'll remember the Gajama wings. There's always been wings on our menus at Steuben's, at Ace, and at Vesta for forever. And yeah, so then an opportunity presented itself to bottle them up. And I'll
And
I'll
just
share I'll share how
because
that, because it wasn't an intention.
I was going to say, because you had nothing else to do.
Right, right. And it's exactly what I said when this opportunity came up. I'm like, no, 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 no. Um, a fella named Jim Kreitman who owns Motherlode Co-Packing, which is an amazing state-of-the-art sauce co-packing facility out in Hudson, Colorado. He was involved with High Noon Whiskey. He was trying to bottle his barbecue sauce for the whiskey brand and couldn't find anywhere to bottle it well, so he built a manufacturing plant. That project never really happened, but this manufacturing plant became one of the largest and most successful in the country over the last few years. It's totally state of the art robotics. They run 24/7. They do a lot of the brands that you find on the shelves in Costco and Target, and some local brands as well. And it's just this facility that runs 24/7 bottling sauces. So he was in at Ace with a buddy of mine, and they were enjoying the crisp chili oil. And that's originally what they got excited about, although his manufacturing plant can't do anything solid. It has to be liquid. And then they had some wings, and they were like, we got to do this. We got to put these in a bottle. And I was like, absolutely not. That's not the business I'm in. I've been down this road before with Vesta. I don't have the time. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll find somebody to run the business. We'll get this thing going. Let's just do it. So they talked me into it, and really, Motherlode took on a lot of the upfront work. And we spent time. This was when Ta was still with us, sort of getting those recipe matches in their test kitchen, which was a fun process. And then eventually, back in May, right around Wings and Whiskey, we bottled them up. But we just really launched officially about a month ago.
Okay. So you had already created the sauces.
Yeah, the Tiger Wing has been on the menu at Ace since day one, and the Tiger Wings have
Which
won
is the
numerous.
hottest?
What's that?
Which one was the hottest? One of them is much hotter than the other two.
I'd say the Tiger has probably the most kick. The
Okay.
Buffalo came much later. None of them are super hot,
No,
uh,
no.
but the Tiger has this underlying,
Right.
red pepper flake and cayenne kick to it with fish sauce. They're the most funky. They're the signature wing at Ace from right out of the gate, and it won all kinds of awards, best wings in the country, best wings in Denver, year after year. It was about the tiger wings. During the pandemic, when everybody was trying anything and everything to stay afloat, we launched a ghost kitchen called Wing Alley, which, for those who don't know, ghost kitchen is just sort of a made-up concept coming out of the same kitchen as Ace. But when you get on delivery services, it presents as a whole different business. So this was Wing Alley, and we added the dragon and we added the buffalo, and we even had a few. We had the naked wings have always been on the menu. All of our wings get triple fried before they
Oh,
get
they're delicious.
they're
You're gonna
great.
eat
They're great, but
wings.
it's a
Just
process.
eat them there.
Um, and the naked ones are great too. They've been marinated and brined, and there's just no sauce on it. They're just super crispy and tasty and fried. But then we started adding the sauces, and Wing Alley was a hit, and people started asking for the wings from Wing Alley to be on the menu at Ace. So we added the dragon and the buffalo to the menu at Ace, and here we are.
Okay. The mildest is the yellow one.
The dragon, yes, which is kind of like a sriracha mayo type, um, spicy mayo that you see at a lot of sushi restaurants, poke
It's great
bowls,
with like a chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich, salads. I've had
Right.
friends sending me back. I put it on my eggs today,
Oh, I do that.
tacos.
I've done that.
Yeah,
I
it's the
actually,
most versatile for sure. Yeah,
no, it's just easy to put on some, as opposed to totally barbecue or spicy. You make it
yes,
a sandwich, it beats mayonnaise or it beats just mustard.
right. It works well as a condiment in a lot of different variations, and where the other two you want to kind of cook up, air
Oh,
fry, grill, whatever it may be.
listen, I love them. I've been through several bottles, thank you. And they're very popular when I put them on the table for whoever is around. So, all right, you got these and then you got them packaged and bottled.
Right.
Now, tell me, oh, okay, that's my next
There's the
question.
pack. There's how they would receive when you buy a 3-pack. So ideally, and that's what most of our sales, in fact, almost like 95% of our sales so far are the 3-pack.
I didn't even think you sold one.
Yeah, we do. It's $8.99 for one, and I think $20.99 for the 3-pack, or $21.99. It makes more sense for shipping, especially because it's the same price to ship 3 as it is to ship one. So we'll see on the second round. I think after people buy the 3-packs, they'll probably have a favorite, and they might
Correct.
just reorder singles.
Are they
But
in
it's fun to
any
get the 3-pack.
stores or do I have to get them at Ace or Steuben?
You can get them at acesauceco.com. You can also get there through the aceatserve.com website. Either of those will take you to the Ace Sauce Co. page where you can order all the sauces. And then we do have them on site at Ace and Steuben's.
Okay, they're
And you
not
save
in
on
the,
shipping if you come by the restaurant. And you
that's
get the wings while you're
can
there.
eat. Two best places to go. I mean, nothing beats Steuben's as a diner, friendly, wonderful. Ace is doing a wonderful job now. But that's talking sauce first. All right. If I want to get them for a holiday gift, if I order now, will I still be able to get
For sure. For sure. They're getting shipped out like within 2 days of
them? Okay.
ordering. They're all at a fulfillment center, which is nice. We're not the ones actually shipping them. So most people have gotten them within 5 days. So the cutoff, we probably have a couple more weeks before we can, for the holidays.
And I don't think that people often think some people, well, so much now is non-alcoholic. And so you're going to someone's house and you don't want to take another bottle of wine for
Right.
someone. This is a great gift, just if you're going to holiday parties or a house party, dinner.
Totally, totally. And it's been really fun. I sent out this, email blast to a bunch of friends and family and said, buy the sauce. And of course, everybody stepped up and bought sauces. And then I started getting all these videos and photos of everybody making, their wings or whatever they were using, poke bowls, tacos, everything.
I'll buy my wings. Thank you. In Ace. No.
But yeah, one of my buddies just yesterday said for Thanksgiving, they did a total like sauce tasting. They got the air fryer out. They were doing rounds and rounds of wings and saucing them up. And it turned into a little bit of an event of tasting all three sauces. And then he sent me a book reviewing them all and letting me know,
Oh,
the
there's a
feedback.
lot of
And that's this
experts.
particular run. We ran 5,000 of each flavor, just to kind of get that initial feedback and make sure we're on, the response is there before we hopefully produce a lot more.
Of course you're going to. No, but like a turkey's fine at Thanksgiving. Turkey sandwiches are much better the next day.
So definitely.
And I've really had a good time just putting the sauces on that. And I even had a little cranberries to have, turkey cranberries.
You gotta mix it. You gotta mix it up a little bit. You can only eat the Thanksgiving style so many times.
I think I'm back to regular. Thanksgiving is over. But okay, so I can just go to the webpage and get it. Or I can come into Ace or Steuben's.
Yes. Yeah. I need to get some over at Steuben's, but we have them at Steuben's
I
too.
was gonna say, I don't remember.
Yeah, we need to do a better job on displaying. I don't know if we did these Christmas pop-ups on the patios at Steuben's and Ace. Ace is more of a cozy cabin holiday vibe. Steuben's is like a retro, as Steuben's is, 80s kind of gaudy, over the top Christmas vibe. And both are on the patios and they're warm and cozy. But it's taken a lot of the focus and attention both from the guests and the staff are definitely into the spirit of and these
Didn't I see Santa-ish is coming to Steuben's?
That's possible. I've been out of town for like a week and a half, so
I
things
saw
happen. I don't even
something that said Santa.
It could be. There might be an appearance.
Well, I don't think he wants me on his lap, so that's okay.
And we're working on it. It's not official yet, but we are for the first time at Steuben's in 18 years. We're still perfecting our latke recipe for
Oh,
high.
you're kidding.
Yeah, we're looking to do latkes this Hanukkah, which will be really fun. I mean, I'm sure
Oh,
you've done them at home in the past and working on that, but doing them high volume
that's
quantity is a different system. So we're doing
okay.
tastings
Wait.
again on Friday.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What am I doing
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
That's
I'll
2 days
shoot you a
from
text
now.
when I know that they're coming up fresh.
Oh, okay. People, if you don't know what a potato latke is, it's potatoes shredded and delicious. And it's got, well, they cook them, cooking yours in oil.
Oh yeah.
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 I mean, oh, there's nothing better. And if you don't want to have the filthiest house in the world, go to Steuben's every year.
It is a messy prep, but just
Oh,
nice crispy fried potatoes, a little bit of onion, a little bit of salt, and that's pretty much the
oh,
deal,
they're so good. Absolutely love them. I mean, what's not to like?
Right.
And if you happen to be Jewish of religion, it's either applesauce or sour cream.
Right. Or you could throw some dragon on there, why
Now,
not?
see, I would like that because I manage all that on anything. But before we stop talking about sauces, I saw yesterday that you are doing the most exciting thing for Christmas Eve at Ace.
Yeah, this one's been a hit for the last since we started doing ducks, I guess, about 5, 6 years ago. Um, Great way to do Christmas Eve dinner at home. We do Peking duck dinner to go, where everything you can either finish off cooking it at home or pick up a fully cooked duck with all
Yes,
the sides.
please.
Bringing that there it is. It serves 4 to 6 people, $180. You get a whole duck, all the fixings, the hoisin, the pancakes, the cucumber, the scallion. And then this time we're adding all these the sides and the starters, a little gem salad,
Which happens to be marvelous. And I think when people go to Ace, they don't think about, I'm going to get a salad here. And it is so delicious.
It really is. And it's so true. It's so hard to sell salad at Ace.
Right.
Everybody comes in, gets wings and crispy beef, and I get it. And we actually just launched a new menu this past weekend. We have like
That's
6 or
funny because
7
I
new
plan
items.
on going this weekend.
I just did it last night. I had like 6 new dishes last night.
Oh,
The new shrimp dumplings are delicious. The Wagyu beef tataki is delicious. Tom Kha mussels. Those are just a few of the new highlights.
oh,
Uh,
wow. I didn't know any of that.
yeah, that all again, things happen. I was gone. I was in Spain, and boom, new menu. Um, we also do an add-on for a next day ramen kit with the duck. So if you save, you save your carcass from the Peking duck, and we add on all these extra add-ons, so you can make a nice in-home duck ramen the next day. So
Oh, really? What
yeah.
fun.
And we do that all the time with the Peking duck. If people want to buy for the kit for $25, it comes with onions and ginger and poached eggs and scallions and bean sprouts, all to make a ramen the next day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You
But the
sell
duck is a
something with
great
poached
feast for
eggs?
4 to 6 people. There's also mashed Japanese yams on there, and we always sell out. I think we prep about 50 for Christmas Eve. Um, Hopefully I didn't just misquote and the chefs are going to come back at me, but the ducks are a 4-day process, so it's a ton of work on our end. But great. And I was questioning if they would work at home, but I did it myself one of the past years and it works.
No. I just have to find the people and I'm in because I just think it sounds so exciting. And Hanukkah and Christmas are the same day. So you can
First
just
time I
have,
can ever remember that happening and ever.
I'm sure I must have had it. I've been here too long not to have had it happen.
I've been here a little while too, Pat. I
Yeah,
can never
yeah,
remember it being the same day.
I think once, but I don't remember. So
Yeah.
there is so much. Your two restaurants, you are marvelous. But just so people know, the staff, the people, the food, the value, it's the only place they you're it's just perfect. I mean, the customer is not, I don't know how to say this politely in this day and age, taken advantage of because as we all know, there's lots of stuff and it's a terribly difficult business. But when you go to Ace or Steuben's, you just know you are being cared for. And they're just marvelous to everybody.
That means a lot, Pat. Yeah, as you
Yeah,
said,
it's
it's a
true.
hard,
Oh,
it's
it's
hard business these days. The hospitality piece has always been my favorite part of the business and taking care of people. And the world has changed and we order off our phones and we order off our counters and we tip on, I don't know what,
oh,
somebody taking our order. Um, and there's screens all over the place. And we really try to still hold on to what it meant to go out, dine out and escape the world and have an experience with other people. That's still really important to us and what we do.
right.
So,
I mean, but one is a diner and one is Asian ping pong and stuff. But when you see a diner that's so up to date, but still doing what you think a diner should in a way, I mean, I wrote a thing. I happened to take the guy who owned Tom Louis there. And
a
I mean,
legend. I'm so sorry I missed him.
and I'll tell him. And he just sat there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And the people, they're so nice. The food, it's so good. Look at the prices. Look at this. Look at how you're cared. And, I said, well, you may think you're just getting French fries, but they're the best. Well, their tomato soup can't be great. Oh my God, this is really good.
Oh, that's
You know,
good to hear. Tomato soup's been up for debate recently. That's
oh, don't leave it.
not
It,
to not for it to leave, but that's the same recipe from 2006. And we were just talking about it's great when you're dipping the grilled cheese because it's
well,
like
that's it.
it's
Yes.
thick. But as a soup, like should the consistency be a little creamier or We just had this whole conversation a week
Oh,
ago
that's
all about
very
the
fun.
tomato soup.
And I've had three, by the way, this is not part of the interview we planned, but
We
three
could go,
different,
we could go on and on, you know
I know, but
that.
three different people who were with me could not believe how good the tomato soup is.
Okay, good to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Noted.
It's hard. I know it's hard. And then now you have the onion soup on again and the chicken pot pie. And it people, there are two great restaurants, both on East 17th Avenue and on Pearl in Pennsylvania, because we're talking, well, you need give people what they need to do to buy the sauce to go with everything again, because that's why we came.
Sure. You can go to acesauceco.com. That'll take you right to the purchase page. You could also just, if you can't find it, just Google Ace Eat Serve and go to our website, and there's a wing sauce, header there. Click on that 3-pack. You'll get the full box. You'll get all three sauces. You can also stop by right at 501 East 17th and just pick them up in person and have some wings while you're with us at Ace and figure out how you're going to replicate it at home and all the other ways you can use the sauces.
And you can go to Steuben's at 523.
Absolutely.
But be
523, right
sure,
next door.
but be sure you get some over.
I'm going to put it on my list right now. It happened today.
Okay. And to everybody who is watching this, the sauces are incredible and the restaurants are beyond. And you just have to witness it to know, whatever your age, whatever you feel, they're just the best in this day and age of huge dilemma. And please like and subscribe to the Gabb with 2B / Gabby on YouTube. And I'm just plain old Gabby Gourmet on Facebook and Instagram, where you will find this as soon as we get off the air. Love you, Josh. Have a
Love you,
great
Pat. And for
weekend.
those listening to, I'm just going to say thank you. Pat's been taking care of me and Vesta and our restaurants and really
I
so
know
many
you
nonprofits and other
deserve.
people that you just don't know her influence and impact on the entire restaurant scene in Denver,
Oh,
and that
you're gonna
she's
make
still
me.
doing it and can do Instagram. I'm not even on Facebook. And what she does and gets
I
out,
know.
knows what's going on. She's incredible. We are
Well,
lucky to have you, Pat.
I love you to death and don't make me cry. And I will be over to make arrangements for duck and get more sauce. Love you. Love to
You
all.
too.
See you soon. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Have a great week.